Students, academic staff, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, I declare this a legal congregation of the Boston Media House where qualifications will be awarded to candidates present and absent who have met all requirements to graduate in their respective fields. A very warm welcome to everyone online with us today. Today's graduation ceremony, while virtual, is a celebration of the hard work put in by all of the students receiving their qualifications, as well as the tireless efforts of the college staff in administering them to reach their goals. Congratulations to you all. To the parents and account payers, without your sustained support, many of the graduates in the group today would not be here. Thank you for that support. To the graduates, some of your studies may have been an arduous journey that will soon be over, but I assure you that your academics, support staff, and I are proud of you and confident of your continued future success. Furthermore, recognition must be given to you as the class who graduated under extreme conditions caused by a global pandemic. We know it wasn't easy, and we commend your efforts. Abraham Lincoln was quoted in the early 1800s as saying the following, and this seems applicable to current events. It is said an Eastern monarch once charged his wise men to invent him a sentence to be ever in view and which should be true and appropriate in all times. They presented him the words, "And this too shall pass away." This too shall pass. These 4 simple words should motivate you during bad times and keep you humble during the good times. We encourage you to remember the lessons learned at Boston Media House. Remember the friends you made while you were studying. Rely on each other, help each other, and this pandemic too shall pass. South Africa is primed to welcome qualified individuals into the workplace, even under the threat of lockdown. We at Boston Media House, Durban, want to wish you all the very best with any applications that you make. At this point, allow me to introduce our guest speaker, Ngobi Mtetwa. Ngobi graduated from Boston Media House in 2015 with specializations in public relations and marketing. During his stay at BMH, Ngobi served as the chairperson of the student committee, overseeing student activities on campus and setting up additional subcommittees that focused on academics, arts and culture, and sports. He was an active contributor to the Boston Times, the national publication for Boston City Campus, and Boston Media House. Ngobi's workplace integrated learning approach saw him join the institution's marketing team for roadshows, sales campaigns, and career expos between 2013 and 2015. As a postgraduate, he was appointed as BMH's assistant marketing consultant, where he worked with student recruitment, administration, and support. Ngobi is inspired by the need to ensure that media students are work-ready and practically fit for industry. He has developed relationships with industry heads with a view to grooming BMH students so that they receive maximum exposure to the media and communications industry while they are studying. Ngobi has worked on projects such as the Lurie Awards, the African Renaissance Conference, the Africa Day Concert, SA Idols, the SA AIDS Conference, the KZN Music and Bizo, Memorable Occasions, and the MTV Mama Awards, amongst many others. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great privilege to present to you Ngobi Mtetwa.
The directors, academic board, campus managers, lecturers and consultants, students and alumni, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to also afford a special greeting to the graduating class of 2020 and everyone else joining us this morning across our virtual platforms and online community. Congratulations to the class of 2020. This must have definitely been a tricky one, a confusing and lost for hope journey, as you, along the way to the finish line, were faced with a giant hurdle that you needed to circumvent and keep focused on the golden prize ahead. Congratulations on defeating all the odds and graduating under the circumstances and the sad realities brought before us by the COVID-19 pandemic. You are indeed a class of vigor and enormous strength. As you leave Boston Media House, you are going to enter a media and communications industry that has changed, but lucky for you, BMH has given you the necessary training to handle the opportunities and mostly challenges that await you in the real world of work. Perhaps this graduation comes at a time when there are a lot of uncertainties about what the future holds. You have also been exposed to media messages and news that present the state of our ailing economy, the closure of most parts of the tourism and hospitality sector, which we usually service, and not forgetting the challenges of unemployment and gender-based violence affecting us, the youth. This is just the right time that requires you, a band of disruptors and geniuses with the wild imagination, to create the necessary noise that will reach all the corners of our beautiful country, South Africa, and beyond. That is the mandate given to you today as media graduates of the new normal. It is going to be challenging, yes, but with every challenge comes opportunities to do the very best that you can do. As communicators, whether in broadcasting, marketing, advertising, public relations, graphic design, and other streams of media and communications, ours is to solve problems and to establish creative solutions for the community. The workplace is now fast-paced and technology-driven, and therefore requires this generation to be out-of-the-box thinkers who are creatives and fighters that will challenge concepts and ideas so that a bigger canvas is presented. At this point, I would like to quickly borrow from the words of the English writer and popular novelist Rosa Carey when she said, and I quote, "Do it with passion or not at all," close quote. Gather your energy, revisit your purpose. Think big and go out there and make a huge difference. You are the change that has long been awaited for. Here are some of the tips to get you started. Believe in your profession and act professional at all times. Our profession as media practitioners is often disregarded and treated as some informal alternative to those or for those who have been defeated by their other career paths. This is not true. Go out there and represent the industry in a professional and bold manner, holding great posture and pride in the work that you will produce. Never stop learning. Further your studies if you are able to, but also remember that the real world of work is your real classroom. Be hungry to consume as much knowledge and ideas as possible so that you are always aware of what happens around you. Associations and networking. Find organizations and relevant bodies for your chosen stream. Affiliate and sign up for memberships with representative bodies such as PRISA, SACI, the Durban Chamber of Commerce and Industry, SAFRIA, and other business associations so that you increase your network and showcase yourself out there. It helps a lot to be known and to use your contacts profitably. Develop sound business acumen. Remember that your chosen career path is also your business. With the skills that you already possess whilst leaving this institution, together with the new ones you will absorb outside, please make sure that you remember that your time and your talents are worth the money. Digital skills and training. Revolution 4.0 has forced us to adapt to digital technologies. It is important that in your respective career paths, you ensure that you open yourselves up to digital skills training, since concepts change each and every day. While all of us may confidently say that we are able to use Facebook and Twitter, have you stopped to think what the next instant messaging and or social media app would look like? Read and consume as much trends as possible. While you may be locally based in South Africa, be informed about the new styles and trends in New York, the new computer inventions in Ghana, and the world-class filmmaking and photography machine or camera being launched today in the New Orleans. Merge your local skills and your international knowledge and be ready, because you may never know where your next gig will land you. Do not limit yourself. Expand to other streams of media. Do not only focus, for example, on one avenue such as journalism. If it may be your specialization, it also does not stop you from learning how to use Adobe products such as Illustrator to design beautiful artwork, or Pro Tools to record your own audio tracks. Be flexible. Aim, shoot, and score. You need to be a dreamer, and after dreaming, work towards your dream. List all the companies and people in the industry that you wish to be groomed by and approach them. Tell your story and seal the deal. It is possible. No organization or person is ever big for you to be scared to go knocking. Get your admin in order. This is the most important task as you leave Boston Media House. Your profile, your CV and contacts list and your portfolio are your Bible. Update these regularly and make sure all your details are in order. Brief your references on all the industry moves that you wish to make. There must be an alignment of your credential in as far as your work experience is concerned. Demand growth. Avoid stagnation. If wherever the industry locates you does not see you grow as an individual or professional, do some introspection and assess the environment in which you operate. Always aim for progression. No one will think it for you. You have to own your career. Creatives, these are the marching orders and nothing else. Go out there and do your very best. I wish you nothing but tons of success. I thank you so much and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Ngobi, for those very motivational words. I now present to you congratulatory messages from your academic staff, as well as Boston Group CEO, Ari Katz.
Dear honored guests, faculty, and most importantly, you, the graduate. Boston Media House welcomes you, the graduate of 2020, to our virtual graduation. I would like to extend a warm and hearty congratulations to you, the graduate, who has earned this prestigious qualification despite having to negotiate the obstacles which were placed in front of you as a result of the pandemic. You most certainly deserve the accolades and the qualification that you will be receiving today. As an institution, Boston Media House is proud to be a leader in the world of media education. As a result of the Boston Group being a leader in the e-learning environment, we have managed to continue teaching and learning at the highest possible standards, despite the severity of the devastating COVID pandemic. You are here today graduating with the knowledge and the skills that will equip you for a very bright future in the world of media. You, the graduates of Boston Media House class of 2020, are fortunate to be receiving a qualification that is accredited both locally by the Council for Higher Education as well as internationally by the British Accreditation Council. This is significant in that you are now equipped with a qualification that is widely respected both locally and internationally. This will certainly broaden your horizons in a world where physical borders have almost disappeared in the labor market and the market for entrepreneurs. You are now equipped to be a global employee, an entrepreneur, and a competitor. You have also obtained a qualification that is widely respected by commerce and industry, and in particular by the media industry. This is evidenced by the large number of Boston Media House alumni who hold leadership and iconic positions within the media industry, as well as the fact that so many media companies take pride in recruiting amongst the Boston Media House graduates. I would like to thank the faculty and staff of Boston Media House who have worked tirelessly in constructing a curriculum that would be widely recognized, covering each of the multifaceted aspects of media. They have excelled in maintaining the highest possible standards of teaching and learning to ensure that you, the graduate, will be recognized both locally and also on the global platform, especially in the media industry where news, marketing, and products are all created and sold almost without borders. This allows employment by international companies even whilst you are here in South Africa. As an institution, we have seen how our students develop lasting relationships with lecturers and with the Boston staff, thereby providing a personal relationship in this new digital world. The campus is small enough and personal enough that each student is an individual whose talents and skills are nurtured through the academic rigor and integration with practical skills. I encourage you to continue to maintain your relationship with Boston Media House as being your home base. To this end, we have also implemented a graduate support program where we will work with you over the next 6 months as you navigate the world of employment. Unfortunately, this pandemic is not yet over, and there have been serious economic consequences for our country. Nevertheless, as a graduate of BMH, I firmly believe that you are equipped with the knowledge and skills to tackle your new world. The Graduate Support Program is an integral part of the ethos within Boston, putting the success of our students at the center of our educational offering. We want our students to know that they are supported throughout the entire process, from their very first day at Boston through to graduation and beyond, whilst they enter the world of work. Boston Media House's mission is to ensure that you have the requisite knowledge, skills, and attitude to tackle the market and be equipped for the fourth industrial revolution with a local and internationally recognized qualification. Once again, I congratulate you, the graduate, and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors as you enter your new world with the Boston Media House qualification and you join the ranks of the prestigious club of the Boston Media House alumni. Thank you and best of luck.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate you for finally graduating. Always remember that you and you alone are the only person who can live the life that can write the story you were meant to tell. Work hard, be innovative, lead, be kind, and amazing things will happen.
I'm so happy to share in the excitement of your well-deserved success in your graduation, and I'm so proud of you. Though graduation looks different for you given the circumstances, your achievement is still the same. You've put in the same hard work, and you've learned and grown so much, and I couldn't be proud. I couldn't be prouder, honestly. I know you wish your graduation could have been like others, but I need you to understand and to know that we are still so proud of you and what you have achieved. I celebrate you for the amazing feat you have performed on this graduation. You have proved again that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going and eventually wins. You are a winner. Go on and do greater exploits at your workplace. Your talent is still your talent. Your hard work is still your hard work. Your dreams are still your dreams. You will turn the world right side up again because you are still the amazing one that you are.
To the class of 2020, my name is Wimbai. I'm a digital marketing and entrepreneurship lecturer at BMH Durban. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the class of 2020 graduates. A hearty congratulations to you all. This is an achievement that you have truly earned through your hard work, dedication, enthusiasm, and commitment. All the hard work and tremendous effort that you have put in is finally paid for you, and we as Boston Media House are very proud of you. You are achievers and you truly deserve this cap of knowledge and recognition. I love this quote by Nelson Mandela, and it says, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Go out there and change the world. Make a difference and leave a mark in your society's world of work and professions. You have what it takes, nothing can stop you, and we believe in you. When you first stepped into Boston Media House, you had a goal, now you have achieved it, and your success today marks the beginning of your tomorrow's achievements. Your dreams are valid. Wishing you all a successful career ahead of you. The sky is never the limit. You can excel even beyond your biggest imaginations. Never stop learning, and remember our commitment to education for life. Congratulations on your graduation. Makoro koto amhlope. Tina City halala.
Many of you have known me as your lecturer for years and years. We began together, some of us back at the old campus in Mhlanga, and some of us began together only 3.5 years ago. I imagine that last year was a turning point for all of us, and the place and time when we looked at the state of the world and realized we could do one of three things: give up and go home, and try and make a plan, or just get on with it and get the job done. Those of you who are graduating today, went with that last option. You got it done. You made it happen for yourselves, whatever the circumstance. And I must say that it is gratifying to see your names on the list of graduates. I remember you all and know each of your stories and individual journeys on this path that we have trodden together. So now you must go out into the world and make it happen for yourselves some more. My job has been to provide you with information, tools, and advice, not necessarily from me, but from the best sources. So, here is my one last task fulfilled. Advice for the future. I would like to remind you all of something that Denzel Washington said in his commencement address to a similar group of young people at Pennsylvania and Dillard universities. He said, in life you will fall, but if you must fall, fall forward. Fall into the next big thing, the next adventure, the next step of your journey. It might not be what you planned, but it will be another step. It might not be where you want it to be, but you will have kept moving forward, and that's what counts. Sometimes life takes us in directions we never expected. I never ever thought that I would be addressing a graduate class as their lecturer, and definitely not online. But I'm here because when I fell, I did not fall back into what I was used to doing. I fell forward into a new direction, new experiences, and new opportunities. And if you aim to fall forward, who knows? You might not fall after all. You might just fly. Congratulations, my graduates. May your path ahead be full of joy and success. I am so proud of you.
Hi all. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Graduation is a time of completion, of finishing and ending. However, it is also a time of celebration, of achievements, and the beginning of you. Congratulations to all the graduates and to the parents and families who have been celebrating with you today and who will continue to cheer you on into your next steps, which are coming very fast. In Hebrew, the phrase congratulation is mazel tov, which literally means good luck. Congratulations for the good luck you have already had, which brings you to today's commencement, and good luck for what commences now. What Boston Media House has helped you to prepare for, which is the rest of your life. You should be excited, you should be proud, you should be amazing, and you are awesome. I wish you the greatest success, and I wish you happiness. All the effort over the years have finally paid off. You did it. Even when you didn't feel like studying, you still did it anyways. Congratulations everyone, and good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2020 for Boston Media House Durban.
Boston Media House graduation, class of 2020. Fanele Sibonge Dlamini, specialization, television. Ntokozo Dlamini, specialization, radio. Hlengiwe Dlamini, specialization, television. Sthembiso Kambushe, specialization, radio. Nduduzo Kumalo, specialization, television. Siviwe Makenu, specialization, journalism. Lilita Mangotwa, specialization, television. Luandle Masoga, specialization, journalism. Nompumelelo Mchunu, specialization, television. Zeketelo Mdletshe, specialization, television. Kulegani Mkhize, specialization, television. Nondumiso Mkhize, specialization, radio. Siphiwe Mthembu, specialization, television. Sakhiwo Mthunzi, specialization, advertising. Yanga Mthwentwe, specialization, advertising. Nxolisi Sibisi, specialization, advertising. Television, Ethan Van Balaguyan, specialization, radio. Siyathokoza Zuma, specialization, journalism.
A huge congratulations to all the graduates. We wish you every success for the future, and please be reminded that a staff member will contact you shortly to arrange collection of your diploma. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the national anthem. I declare this legal congregation of Boston Media House closed. Boston Media House thanks you for your attendance. We wish you well. Stay safe. Goodbye.